Cairo taking on Lakeland. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Kerry Wood.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone
Leading
for a
off
strike.
for
Hitters commit to that
the
pitch
first baseman,
before they know it. They're
Brandon
swinging over the top of that
Lau.
curveball.
Here's a big power threat, Brandon Lau. Here comes a pitch.
That's
That
a ball.
misses. And this one is off and running. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next
ball
pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-1. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Ball,
Pitch
that's upstairs.
misses, 3 balls and a strike. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Three-two now. Good plate
No, that's a
appearance
ball.
there.
Take your base.
Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count,
Leading
but
off
I
for
guess
the
he saw it
Cats,
really well.
the shortstop,
Really nice plate appearance.
Bo
Bichette
Bichette.
up to the dish. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in 2 different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee. And,
I got a ball,
you know,
1
I need
strike.
coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. Wood throws over.
No, he's in.
Lau dives back in safely. The 1-1. Now one
Ball,
miss.
that's outside.
Lau on at first, nobody out. And that is cut
2
on
balls,
and missed.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next
3
offering
balls,
upstairs.
2 strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss
He's
right
safe.
there.
Wood checks over to first, and he's back. And he deals. And
That's
ball
ball
4,
4.
2
Take your
aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked
Batting
the hitter.
third,
Man, you got to
the
challenge
right
the guy with
fielder,
the
number
fastball.
99.
Now it's Aaron
Aaron
Judge up to the plate.
Judge.
Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run
Hey.
game in the blink of an eye.
Ball.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. That's in there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a pitch. In the air out to center. Damon in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
2 on, 1
Giancarlo
out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the
And
count.
it's nothing in 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
He's out.
To third, tag, got him.
Batting
That's
fifth,
heads-up play right
the
there. The
designated
outfielder
hitter,
knowing he has no
Nelson
shot at the runner at home,
Cruz.
so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Nelson Cruz now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything
Ball.
over their heads. And takes low for ball one.
That's
And there's
ball
the
two.
ball.
They've got him working a little harder in
2-0.
this first frame than he anticipated.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Yeah.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. A
Ball.
little bit low. Adley Rutschman up next. 2 outs.
Hey.
Now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on
3-2.
first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one is absolutely belted back there. Hits the fence. The throw into second. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Ball one.
First pitch, and he just misses. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out
No,
there.
that's a foul ball.
Next
2
offering
balls,
is
1 strike.
downstairs. Gets him to chase
2-2 the
after
count.
that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3.
Down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. It put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. Swing and a miss.
0-1's
That's
the
strike
count.
1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next
Hey.
offering is
2.
in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to
1
swing
ball,
that early in the
2
count.
strikes.
That one
2
not
balls,
close.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Nico Horner. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And here it comes. Popped up. Franco makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Part of the order
That's a
coming
ball.
through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Diego Castillo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Barnes getting loose as well. And
That's
now
ball
2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
Fernando Tatis Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left
Fernando
fielder,
Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando
Ball
Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Down to third baseman, Alex Gordon. That hits
Ball
the dirt,
one, no
and
strikes.
that's ball one. The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, no
Nope, that's
strikes
off
to
the plate.
count.
Ball two.
McClanahan maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The
That's
next
ball
offering
three.
misses, and that's ball 3. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Out towards left center. Mullins on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at the ballpark. Now
Leading
batting
off for
Wander
Cairo,
Franco.
the second baseman, Wander Franco.
Wood back to work. And that
Ball,
one is
that's inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that
Ball
scoreboard.
2.
That one misses.
2-2 the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
See how the catcher wanted that
Ladies
pitch
and gentlemen,
up and in. Want to
your
try and tie him
attention,
up.
please.
That's the one thing we're seeing.
Now
That high
pitching.
fastball. You have
Michael
to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their
King.
swings.
Michael King gets the ball now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
2-2 now. And that one
We
moves
got a
his
full
feet.
count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, base hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not
Batting
just the
it.
result, but
The
also
third
seeing a
baseman,
lot of pitches. Made him really
Rafael
work out there on the mound.
Devers.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch
Ball
the
one.
opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't
Counts
try to pull
1-0.
the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline
Ball
corner
two.
pitches. Doesn't really favor one
Two
side of the
balls,
plate more than
one
the other.
strike.
Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Moves first.
No, he's
Franco
safe.
back in on a dive. The 2-1. And that
3 balls,
skips in the
1
dirt.
strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider
Batting
in his
nine.
hands, and it just
The
eats
center
him up.
fielder,
You know, it's hard to get
Cedric
the bat around on a pitch like that in
Mullins.
tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And now here is
That's a
Cedric
ball.
Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a
Aye.
strike.
Aye.
In there. And so now 1-2. And
Ball.
the ball evens the count.
Man, oh
2
man,
balls,
I don't know
2
how you
strikes.
take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2 now. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more
Ball,
comfortable
catch
he
inside.
becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Loud in the box.
Your
with the run
attention,
away
please.
as he takes ball
Now
1.
pitching.
They hand the ball over
Liam.
to a new arm. Liam Hendricks.
Hendricks.
And this guy can bring it velocity.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of
Ball
this inning.
2.
That one off the mark.
2
Two
balls,
balls and a
1
strike.
strike.
That's hard hit on the line. Damon makes the play. Runner tagging and heading for home. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Bichette
Ball,
in
that's
now,
off the plate.
takes ball 1 off the plate. Mullins, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
2-0.
That's ball 2. And that one
Ball, that's
just
out.
missed off the outside edge. Aaron Judge waits on deck. Fastball for a strike. And now 3-1.
Aye.
And that's through there for a strike.
Counts full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient
The
at the
right
plate.
fielder,
The
number
game plan that
99,
he's sticking to. He's just
Aaron
not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aye.
And it's 0-1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Horner makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We go to the bottom of
Your
so they turn
attention,
things
please.
over to the righty,
Now
Diego
pitching.
Castillo.
Diego
Well, best relievers love the
Castillo.
opportunity to
Leading
come in and
off for
protect a
Lakeland,
tight lead.
the
late in
designated
ball
hitter,
game. Some of them
Mike
are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher
Batting
for having him
seventh,
out in front
the
of the
first
plate.
baseman,
Clearly, he had him fooled.
Todd
Now at the plate, Todd Helton.
Helton.
And the first
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses
out.
for ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins in pursuit. Hauls it in, 2 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1's
nothing
the
to
count.
one. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better.
Chases that one out of the zone. And good work there as he... Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch.
Hey.
That's in there. Strike 1. Oh, 1 down.
Nope.
Just missed.
Nope, that's
a little
down.
bit low. 2-1 now. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter.
The batter,
even though you know
the
that,
designated
they still
hitter,
drive you absolutely
Nelson
crazy.
Cruz.
Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Out to short, Swanson. And a couple
Out.
of quick outs.
The catcher, number 35, Adley
2
Rutschman.
outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one the other way. That's the 3rd out.
Ladies and
Ken
gentlemen,
Giles
your
taking over
attention,
on the mound.
please.
And I can't
Now
imagine
pitching.
any save is an
Ken
easy one. You're holding a
Giles.
small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high
0-1.
stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Check swing.
No
He
balls,
went,
2
and
strikes.
it's 0-2.
That's
And
a
now
ball.
1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And it's even up.
2-2 the count. Did he
Check
go?
swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
The batter, The center
Johnny
fielder,
Damon digs in
Johnny
now. He's already homered in this game.
Damon.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper
The
over
batter,
middle
number
of the infield
2,
and took
second
it back where it
baseman,
came from, and
Nico.
there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to
Horner.
maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now, Nico Horner flied out his first time. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Yeah.
That's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Josh gets the runner,
He's safe.
and he's back in on a dive. And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. Dives and makes the catch.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate.
The right
Keep him in
fielder,
the
number
ballpark,
3,
and then second, keep him
Bryce
on base. Well, that diving stop right there
Harper.
does just that. Excellent job.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's
No
strike
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Righty to the plate. And that's
1 ball,
downstairs and
2
outside.
strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The solo homer his first time. That
That's a ball.
misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Tatis waits. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Ball,
Next
that's too
offering
high.
misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Alex Gordon in the on-deck circle. Here's a 3-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score.